Hello everyone, this is the Excel guy with iLearnExcel.com, and in this video we're going to discuss a little known feature of Excel called Smart Art. Now Smart Art can have many uses. For today's purposes I'm only going to select one to use as an example, but it might give you some added capabilities that you may not have otherwise even known that Excel is capable of. So to access Smart Art, we'll click on the Insert tab on the ribbon, and you'll see it up there at the top called Smart Art. Now if I click it, I have all kinds of options here. For this example, I'm just going to use a hierarchy, and we're going to create like an org chart for maybe a small department or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and select hierarchy from the list at the left, and for this purpose I'm going to go ahead and just select the first one and click OK. And here we go. Excel will give you kind of a head start with a few examples, and then you just kind of fill in the blanks. So you can go ahead and actually type directly into the text boxes on the right, or you can use the list on the left. Now both are dynamically linked, so if you do something on one side, it will go ahead and do it on the other as well. But for this example, I'm going to use the text box on the left. I find that just a little bit easier to work with. And we'll go ahead and just use some Disney characters. So in the first one, I'm going to go ahead and type Mickey, and then reporting to Mickey, I'm going to put Minnie and Goofy. Now there's really no one on the same level of Minnie and Goofy, so I'm going to go ahead and just select these texts and backspace over them. Now notice when I backspaced one time, it brought it to the same level as Mickey. But I don't want that. I want to go ahead and just delete it. So I'm just going to click backspace one more time, and then there you go. It gets rid of that text box. I'm going to do the same thing with this one, and then there we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and add another level. So maybe some people report to Minnie and some people report to Goofy. So in order to do that, to create another level below Minnie that doesn't exist previously, I'm going to put my cursor just to the right of her name. I'm going to hit Enter. And then I'm going to press Tab, and that Tab key kind of indents it in. It makes it a child of the prior record. So in here I can put another name, and I'm going to go ahead and add another one. We'll do Pluto. And then there you go. And let's say I'm done here, that no one really reports to Goofy. Well, in this particular case, the org chart doesn't really look the way I want it to look. So I need to make some edits appearance-wise. So all of this is 100% customizable, so just play around. You can actually drag the box out to resize it. You can grab each individual box and move them around. The links will carry with it, and you just kind of play around till you get what you like. I'm not going to spend too much time on this example. You can also change colors, you can change layouts, you can change the look of them. All of that is done by the Smart Art Tools contextual tabs at the top of the ribbon. Notice if I click outside this Smart Art, those tabs go away. But if I click inside the Smart Art, then the tabs appear. That's what's called a contextual tab in Excel, and it only appears if you have the associated elements selected. So if I have the Smart Art selected, then you're going to see the Smart Art tools. So from here, these are single click, in most cases, edits that you can make. If I click on Change Colors, you can actually just hover over different color schemes to find one that you like. You can feel free to be as boring or as vibrant as you would like, and that's just changing the color scheme. You can also change the style right up here in the Smart Art Styles. So if you just want to give it a different look, make it 3D or something like that, you can do that. On layouts, you can, once you have it completely done and filled out, you can actually completely switch the layout to give it completely different looks altogether. And still pull those out and customize it as much as you want. So there you go. It's a very quick and dirty example of Smart Art. But if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to comment below the video, and visit our website if you'd like additional information, www.iLearnExcel.com. Thanks guys.